What's going on, everybody? Jake the Happy Snake here, and welcome back to Jake Wants to Be a Millionaire. Yesterday was amazing. It was the best start to the week that I could possibly have. I won $1 million in yesterday's episode. I got through the first 13 questions without having to use a lifeline, which really helped my chances of winning the $1 million. I had to use the phone a friend on the $500,000 question. They came through in a big way. I went in the $1 million question with 2 lifelines left, the Ask the Audience and the 50-50. I used them both in a very strategic way, and I got the question right. So yeah, I won the $1 million for the 12th time in the series, and that brought my overall total to $58,454,843. So yeah, it was an amazing way to start the week. I also stated at the end of yesterday's episode that starting episode 951, I will no longer be playing the Arcade Thunder version of Millionaire. It's actually good that I'm still playing that version today because, as you might be able to tell, it is thundering very loudly outside. It's thundering and lightning. But yeah, I'm not going to be playing the Arcade Thunder version of Millionaire starting next week. I'm going to be playing another online version on a website called MiniPlay. I'm going to be playing that version of Millionaire until February, until episode 1000. So roughly 50 episodes. I'm going to be playing that version. So that's starting this Monday, episode 951. So this is the last week where I'm going to be playing the Arcade Thunder version of Millionaire. So I'm going to try to get another $1 million win sometime this week. That would be awesome. Anyways, let's see if I can win the $1 million twice in a row. That has never happened. I've come very close a couple times, but it's never actually happened. Here's the first question of today's episode. Moe, Larry, and Curly were the Three Stooges. The final answer. There we go. Okay, $100. Going now for $200. The animal known as man's best friend would be the dog. $200, now going for $300. What term is commonly used to mean a room on a ship? Cabin. Okay, $500 question. Name of the car that the Dukes of Hazzard drive? General Lee? I wonder if you can hear that in the background. It's thundering very loudly where I am. General Lee, yeah. Okay, there we go. Alright, $500, now going for $1,000. Here we go. How did the old woman who had so many children she didn't know what to use for a house? Shoe! I think I worded that weirdly, who didn't know what to use for a house. Anyways, $1,000, 10 away from my second consecutive $1 million, going for $2,000. Where do grasshoppers lay their eggs? In the ground. Okay, that's $2,000. Going for $4,000 now. How many inches tall was the original movie King Kong in real life? 18. Final answer. Now it is raining very loudly. Alright. For $8,000 question. What sugar is found in milk? Lactose. Holy jumping. I gotta see if you can hear that in the background. Lactose. Okay, $8,000. Going for $16,000 now. Elvis Presley died in 1977. I think I've had this before. So I'm gonna say C, final answer. There we go. $16,000. Going for $32,000 now. What color are the uniforms of the Emperor's Royal Guard in Return of the Jedi? I also had this relatively recently, and I'm pretty sure it is red. So I'm gonna say C, red, and I'm gonna say final answer. Okay. Wow. I got through the first 10 without having to use a lifeline, and we're 5 away from the $1 million with all 3 lifelines. And I should mention my second straight $1 million. Here we go for $64,000. Which of these was not a world heavyweight boxing champion? Rocky Balboa. Right? I think it's Rocky Balboa. Because I remember when I had this the first time, I didn't think it was Rocky Balboa, but then I think that ended up being the right answer. So I'm just going to say D. Final answer. Okay, this is actually crazy now. Is this going to be a repeat of yesterday? We've gone through the first 11 without using a lifeline. We're going now for $125,000, and I have all 3 lifelines. Do you think I could actually do it? Not only would this be my second straight $1 million win, but this would be probably my first $1 million win in a thunderstorm. Here we go. For $125,000. Okay, I'm not sure if I can get through this one. Colors of stocking cap traditionally worn by Danish men. I think I've had this before, but I don't seem to remember what the right answer is. So,